Hey guys, this is, if you haven't already seen by the title, it's gonna be a Plush review. Now, this is going to be my first one, and well, hopefully I'll get to do more in the future later, but let's just get into it. Here we have the Mimic costume. I figured since, I've seen everyone make, all, like, the characters and stuff, like from Ruin, like Ruin Glamrock Bonnie, Ruin Glamrock Foxy. Roxy, I meant Roxy, not Foxy. Anyways, but yeah, let's just get into detail. So, what I did was just get a Freddy pattern and took some beige fleece to make it. Fun fact, this is actually what it looked like before. This is beige. This is the beige fleece. This tan look I got was from a let me see if I can get it real quick. It was from a kind of a beige Sharpie. And then when that dried, I just lightly I guess not scribbled, but like, I don't know how to say it. I just lightly put on brown Sharpie, and then I scribbled it over with some gray. And I got this kind of color. I don't know, but I think it looks pretty accurate to the game, replica, I guess. I don't know, the game version of it. This jacket was so hard to do because I kept on failing on it for some weird reason. Oh yeah, and I gave him a tail. Don't ask why this part is not colored. I didn't feel like it. And also, he's gonna be sitting anyway, so you can't really see the bottom of it. But yeah, more Sharpie on here stuff. We got the wiring right here that he has in the game. We also have like the arm here too, which was made from some navy blue fleece that I just sewed together, along with this ear. I had a Orville elephant pattern for its ear lying around, so I just used that. As you can see right here, I just used this for the navy blue. With the navy blue, sorry, first time doing this. So gonna get nervous and have very bad at speech. So I also had once the head was basically stuffed, I just had like this kind of gray fleece to just put over the mouth here, and this triangle part too, because these are actually two segments that are just glued together, along with kind of like, and then I glued on some eyes. This was also hot glued on because I don't think I could hot glue or sew through this kind of hot glued part. Yeah, this is the head. I had like scraps of brown, so I just used that. It looks fine though. It looks fine. Anyways, moving on. We have like this red part because he has like because his mouth is like exposed here, so I just made like a rounded kind of long part, and just hot glued it on there. A lot of the face is hot glued on, as you can see, along with the kind of wire bit here. The teeth are hot glued on, along with everything else. This mouth was just made in like this kind of pattern, so I just hot glued over it with like all these other pieces. You can see by the ear there, just a Freddy pattern ear that I sewed together, put hot glue on it, along with this. This part was a little bit tricky because I didn't know how I was gonna make like this part be like, I guess this gray part here. I didn't know how I was gonna do that, but I just winged it and eyeballed it, and it looks great. I took some random like pieces that I had of like some fabric, and I just put it together. Honestly, I mean, that's kind of what it is. It's like the Mimic just took pieces from the other two mascots, which was the elephant, the kind of clown elephant stuff, and the bird crow thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a crow, but it's also a bird, but I don't know. Anyways, you can see this kind of L. I think it's an L. I just used some kind of green and black, and just kind of lightly did some withering on there and stuff. I kind of hot glued this part to it too, because it has like this kind of ruffle or something. I don't know what it is. Then we have the eyes to kind of like see that the Mimic is inside the mascot there, because otherwise it just looked like an empty suit, which it is, but you know what I mean. And then I took 2 white pieces of felt, cut them out, and made them in circles, and boom. And you got eyes. Yeah, it's pretty easy. The withering, more withering and stuff. A lot of withering along the stuff. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's kind of dark. Yeah, it's like right there, right above my thumb. Yeah. I also made some like kind of lines here to like segment the hair of where it is. It's kind of bad, but honestly, I don't expect perfect. I mean, this guy is literally, he's pretty good actually, but turned out better than I expected. He's about the size of like, I think even taller about to a Freddy. Yeah, he's like semi-bigger to a regular plushie, which is like, it's actually not that bad actually. It kind of fits what I want. Get out of here, Freddy. Go on, get. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Be expecting maybe episode 5 and episode 6 to come out maybe around the same time, probably a day. Like episode 5 will come out and then episode 6. But yeah, those are still in production. So until we meet again, have a good rest of your day and goodbye.